Welcome back to Sunrise. This morning we're talking with Sharon Jones and Camillia Harris here to tell us about a mental health conference that's coming up. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Very nice to see you both. Sharon, do you want to start telling us just how this idea for the conference came about?
Well, I went to my sister called me and said, you have to come to this conference in Atlanta. So I went to the conference in Atlanta, and it was a Black men's mental health conference. And I'm thinking a woman in a Black men's mental health conference. So I went in, and it was amazing. And when I heard Camillia's story, it's similar, even though we both had some tragedy in our families. But just to have that space to talk about it, for Black men to talk about it, because in our community, it was taboo.
Right.
You know, mental health. But now we're embracing it, and we're addressing those issues in our communities where we can get that mental health healing that we need.
I think it's a great thing. Camillia, do you want to tell a little bit about your story and sort of your involvement with this?
Yeah, so I'm actually the CEO and founder of Just Us MH Foundation. And what I do is I put on Black men's mental health conferences from city to city, state to state, and I like to say backyard to backyard if I have to.
That works.
And so, yeah, I've created these spaces where our Black men can come and have a moment where they can be vulnerable and just be men. They have an opportunity to tell their story instead of someone else telling it for them. And it's just been amazing, the men showing up, being vulnerable, sharing trials, tribulations, even success stories, and just coming together as a community so we can have mental healing opposed to it just being physical well. We want to have mental well-being. So,
it makes total sense. And like Sharon said, oftentimes with men, the idea of having feelings is sort of taboo. So to see that you've already put these kind of things on and seeing positive results really just rings true to me as a man. But what are some of the other things that you've seen come out of this? Have you heard from people? Oh, I'm sorry, we're running out of time. Do you want to tell us really quickly where it's going to be, Sharon?
It's going to be on the 22nd, this Saturday, at MUW campus. It is free. Brunch will be served. It's at the Nissan Auditorium. So we're going to start it at 10 a.m. And we want to say thank you to Ford County Foundation that assisted us to bring this conference to pass.
Made it free to the public.
Yes.
It's going to be great. Guys, thank you so much
Thank
for being
you
here.
for
Sorry we
having
ran
us.
out of time.
no problem. Thank you.
We'll be right back.